Josh Norman and Antonio Brown both fined this week. Norman $10,000 for the bow and arrow celebration, while Brown was fined more than $24,000 for his latest touchdown dance.
Yikes.
What do you think here? The fines from a league perspective, is it justified finding these guys this amount of money for simply enjoying the game, enjoying the celebration?
This is the no-fun league, and they're striking again with these fines with Josh Norman and Antonio Brown. I really didn't see the harm in the celebrations that these guys had. Antonio Brown with the twerk celebration and Josh Norman with the bow and arrow. I mean, some of the old celebrations like the throat slash or the six-gun shooting, you kind of understand why you don't want that to be involved in the National Football League. It makes sense in terms of the optics of it. But it seems like these guys are just having fun. They're enjoying the game. They're being sportsmen, but most importantly, they're entertainers. It's an entertainment product. So I just think that this is the National Football League taking it a little too far.
But is it worth it? As a player, I mean, I know these guys are making a lot of money, and $10,000 to Josh Norman is not the same to $10,000 the guy sitting in the stands. But is it worth celebrating that way if it's going to sting you in the pocket?
No, it's not worth celebrating that way, if you know you're going to get fined that amount of money. But here's the thing, the NFL doesn't spell out in the bylaws and the code of conduct in terms of on the field what's excessive celebration and what's not. So I think there's this gray area, and it's up to the discretion of the National Football League in terms of when they're going to fine players and how much they're going to fine players. I think they need to be clear with players in terms of what's allowed and what's not.
The Chicago Cubs have to be the most cursed team in sports. In case you have trouble keeping track of all the Cubs curses, here's a quick guide. The oldest one is the curse of the Billy Goat. So in Game 4,